really wish that music would just continue.
You just 30 minutes of that. That would be great.
Yeah.
I was thinking how
probably
catchy
more
that-
interesting than us.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
Very catchy.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. I'm actually feeling good. I had a good time with my wife anniversary trip, and then I came home and got sick, and then I feel better, and feeling better is better. It's great. So yeah,
that's good. I mean, if you're anything like me, I get sick when I travel a lot too. But yeah, it's just a part of life now.
It is a part of life, but it's fine. It's can't complain. I mean, anniversary trip was prior to actual anniversary. And so anniversary then became, I love you. We're both, she wasn't sick yet. She's sick now. She's not sick. Whatever. Anyway, point is, we're all doing good. She's going to recover. Life is great.
Sounds good. Well, hey, thanks for joining us on an episode of Waco Indie Live.
Thanks, everyone.
We've got a major announcement coming up later in the broadcast, so stick around for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, we have a few things that we want to chat to you, our public, about. Because we have things coming up. So yeah, Samuel, I'm going to let you kick off the first thing that we're going to chat about.
Cool. Well, actually, I want to do it this way because I always think it's good to just keep showing people this cool little website that you put together.
Yes. Look at that. Nice. We're both there. That's fun.
Look at that. That is great. That was from last year's red carpet.
Yep.
Wasn't even actually a true group photo because I think we had 300 people there that night.
That's true. Yeah, we did have about 300 people at our red carpet last night. Yeah. And what was fun was it started off as Fiona saying, "Hey, come over here, let's get together," and then everyone taking that opportunity to get together. I mean, yeah,
we're in there somewhere. Yeah,
exactly.
I will scroll through anyway. So really cool stuff and everything. I recommend people highly go to the website, check it out because everything you need to know about what's happening would be on that website.
Right there.
And if you go there, we're not going to talk about all of this stuff. Only the first two on the left there. Speaking of the first two on the left, let's see if I can get my mouse there. I will click into that. The Waco Movie Club is so cool. And honestly, partnering with KWBU on this has been amazing. And the next two Waco Movie Clubs are off the chain. I mean, they are just stellar. The first one being this one here, which is we're partnering with the Waco Symphony and KWBU. And wow, we have Mr. Maestro Lore coming, and he is going to basically share what the Waco Symphony is doing with the film score of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I know just a little bit about it because, he wants to keep this under wraps. Yeah, so the Waco Symphony conductor, Larry Lowe, he's going to talk about, the power of film scores, specifically about Jurassic Park. We're going to talk about, sections of the movie and how they build up tension, how they build up suspense and drama, things like that. It's a little bit of a preview of what's happening at the Symphony later on this month. So, like I said, Waco Movie Club is March 20th. That's a free event, and that's going to be at the Performing Arts Community Center. So we invite everyone to join us for that. We're going to talk about Jurassic Park. We're going to talk about movies. We're going to talk about music. Larry Lowe is going to be out there. It's your chance to kind of pick his brain about movie scores as well. And then on the 22nd, so 2 days later, the Waco Symphony is performing Jurassic Park. They're performing the score of Jurassic Park. Why we watch the film. Yeah, so it's Jurassic Park in concert. You'll be able to watch the movie, hear the music live in concert. That's super exciting. Those tickets are still available too. You purchase that on the Waco Symphony website.
That's not us.
That's not us. We're plugging our friends here. So definitely check them out. I think tickets start as low as about $25 and they go up from there. And they're getting close to selling out. So we definitely want folks to go out. Check this out. It's a great event in Waco. It's so much fun. We love partnering with Waco Symphony. We love partnering with the different arts organizations in town. And this is all about movies. So it's a really cool collaboration we're doing with them.
It just merged. It just meshed.
I know. Movies bring people together.
They do bring people together. And something we actually forgot to do at the top, which we should probably do now, is talk about our deadline for our film festival that movies bring people together at. And so I will pop over there. It is actually, in fact, I'm just going to go to Film Freeway. You bear with me, people.
Oh, he's doing it live.
Doing it live.
Doing it live.
So
look at that. That photo's there again.
Yep. It's funny how it just can be repurposed.
I know, right? Yeah.
Right.
It's a good
So basically, you kind of see here at the bottom, I'll scroll up a little bit, and it's no fooling, but our final deadline is April 1st. Right cheer. So
Yeah.
that's for, I think, everything except for we've already had the deadline for the screenplays.
Screenplays are already locked. Yes,
Yep.
that deadline is locked. We're currently reading those. Those take a little extra time to get through. So yeah, it takes a little extra time to do that. So those are locked. But the other categories, that's feature film, that's short film, that's student films, and that is music videos. Those are all ending on April 1st. No fooling. So you've got about 2 weeks if you want to send your work to us to be considered for the 2025 Film Festival in July. And I mean, we want you guys here in Waco. We want you guys to come out, check out this festival. So it's so much fun. It is literally like one of the most fun weekends in Waco. And if you're a filmmaker and you're watching this, well, thank you very much. You're watching a bunch of Waco stuff. But it really is one of the most fun film festivals on the circuit. We were chatting about this the other day. Somebody asked me, what makes you different? And really, it's the experience. We are very focused on the experience. Once you come to Waco, making you feel like you're part of the family, getting you integrated with the community, getting integrated with other filmmakers, creating lifelong bonds of, later on we're going to collaborate on this film, and later on let's do this. You can make those connections at Waco Indie. So we're very focused on that filmmaker experience, very focused on that community experience. We want you here. So you got to submit.
And that's why we are one of their Film Freeway's top 100 best reviewed.
That is true. That's true. Yeah.
Among others.
And you'll also think we're also one of the Movie Maker's top 20 great festivals for first-time filmmakers. We're an FFA member as well. We attend those meetings and abide those code of ethics. So submit with confidence that, we're part of the conversation when it comes to doing what's best for the film festival community.
And I know what you might be thinking. Yeah, but it's July in Texas. Look at these people. Look at these people smiling faces. You think they're having a hard time? No, they're in air conditioning.
Yes,
that's a new invention that everyone loves now.
Yeah, exactly.
So all the theaters have air conditioning. It's actually a blast. It's fun because you're not going to have an after party where you have to be snuggling up to a heater. The after parties are amazing. They're at night after the sun sets. So it's beautiful weather. Really, it's a great time. So come on down.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of no better way to spend your day in the air conditioning, watching movies, and then at night hanging out outside, riding the bull.
Free drinks for all our VIP pass holders, as well as our filmmakers as well. Like I said, we treat you right. We treat you right.
We do treat you right.
But going back to local, but still on the topic of film, I don't know why. It's like we're a film festival or something. We have coming up, we have another movie club that's really special. I'm really jazzed about this. Some of you who know my past, my sort of training or whatever, when I first was doing film and stuff, I was dabbling into sound, and I am not. That's a fake one. Ever get that fake message? Anyway, we'll take care of that later. We get to deal with that all the time. I was dabbling in sound and everything, and I realized honestly that those guys are wizards and I'm not. So I went a different direction, but I've always had an appreciation for location audio, sound design, which is what we're going to be jumping into here. And it is just an amazing experience to talk to someone who says, this is how we crafted, this is the problems we had on set that I was able to solve. And so we have Becky Sullivan. Did I get that right? Yep. And so she is going to be joining us for an amazing discussion over Unbroken. So for all you locals who are going to come attend this, the way Waco Movie Club works is you watch the film prior to the discussions, like a book club. You read the book prior to coming to talk about it. You watch the movie prior to coming to talk about it. And then normally our Waco Movie Clubs are simply talking about the film, just a group of people chatting. We had a great one on David Lynch. Actually, we did have a guest on that. We for some reason, we keep getting these special guests coming for our Waco Movie Club.
People want to talk about movies. Yeah,
I know. It's so cool. It started out though, just talking about movies, not having a special guest, but it's becoming such a value add. It's still free.
Yeah.
Still free. That you can get tickets. That ticket is just because we have a limited spacing. So definitely get your tickets free and join us, obviously, for the Jurassic Park one this Thursday, but also on April 11th, which is a Friday. Don't forget that.
Yep.
Join us for that one. And that'll be at the Texas Music Cafe, another amazing Waco partner that we love to do events with. And he usually jumps in as one of our venues, I think, if we can.
Yeah, let's. We're negotiating on getting that taken care of for the summer. Of course, a lot of things are up in the air, and got to get I's dotted and T's crossed. I said that right.
Yeah. Every year something changes because that's the nature of a film festival.
Oh, that's the nature of everything. Everything changes. But I'm super excited about Unbroken as well, because Becky Sullivan. What's fantastic about her story is she came to Waco for family. But like Samuel said, she is a Hollywood sound designer. This is someone who worked for years and years in Hollywood. She can now still work in Hollywood, but work from home. So that's a lot of fun.
Isn't that great?
But yeah, so she's going to talk about Unbroken. This is a film she was nominated for an Oscar for. She went to the Academy Awards for this film. She didn't win. I think she got robbed in this category. But she's going to talk about all of her experience doing that. More importantly, experience of building the world of the film through sound. Because if you're familiar with this film, there's all this sound effects in the ocean, the bomber, all these different things. It's
Don't give it away.
Film.
Don't give it away.
Well, I mean, you gotta watch.
We had a chance to talk with her. We got to hear all of this, and that's why we were like, you need to share this with the Waco community.
Exactly. So she's going to talk about working with Angelina Jolie, who is the director of the film. She's going to talk about working with the other famous actors. She's also worked with oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name.
That guy.
Yeah, Robert De Niro is one of them.
That
guy. No, but what's his name? He was in Field of Dreams. Yeah. Anyway.
You're talking about Kevin Costner?
No, the other. Well, yes, Kevin Costner. She worked with him, but she has a really funny story about Ray Liotta. Oh, there, kid, Ray Liotta.
Hey.
So hopefully, I put her on the spot for that. She'll tell her Ray Liotta story.
Okay.
As well. I mean, get to hear like these insider details. It's a lot of fun. Definitely mark your calendars for that. That's in April 11th. Cool. Yeah, and then Samuel, you have something coming up with the film festival adjacent.
It's film festival adjacent. So last year my wife and I did a 5K down in Waco, which was fun. It was a blast. It was basically a glow run. And we're going to do it again this year. And we've actually created a Waco Indie team. So for anyone in the Waco area who would like to join us on this 5K, it's April 12th. So it's a day after we actually have the Unbroken Waco Movie Club. So jump on in and sign up. And when you sign up, if you want to choose a team, choose the Waco Indie Film Festival team, Waco Independent Film Festival team. Just a fun thing. And I will tell you this, if you choose to be on our team and you want to run with us, we have a lot of our retro previous name film festival, the Deep in the Heart Film Festival shirts that if we can find a size for you, we'll give it to you for free. It's cool. We've got a lot of cool retro designs that you can choose from. And so if you jump into that, send us a message through social media or info@wacoindie.com and say, hey, I signed up. I'd love a t-shirt, and tell us your size, and we'll make sure we get you one that we can. We'll get you a selection of t-shirts you can look through and choose one. So it's just a fun thing. It just really, honestly, it's very kind of spur of the moment. I am actually signing up today for this myself. And so, would love it for, anyone who wants to join with us to jump in and do so. So, And by the way, you don't have to run it. You can also walk it. Last year, I was actually, funny enough, like every spring, I get a little under the weather. I was feeling under the weather last year, and we decided we were not going to run it. And so we started walking it. But I walked faster than my wife, and she was like, just darn it. And she started running, and then she walked, and anyway, so I started running, and we ended up finishing, even though I had what I thought was a chest cold, but ended up finishing it just fine. So it's a fun time. We're not looking to do anything crazy. We're not looking to break any records. We're just looking to support a good cause, Unbound, and just have a fun run. And what you guys might actually not realize is Unbound has actually been a great connection to the film festival over the years, and to Lewis and I as filmmakers. In fact, we had done a short doc about Unbound about 4 or 5 years back. As well as we've partnered with them for various films that have come to the festival. So, and they're a great cause, and so highly recommend you guys checking it out. You just look up for the Light Up the Dark 5K Unbound. Have fun.
Yep, that sounds great. Yeah, and like Samuel said, we'll have some T-shirts, limited edition, because they're blast from the past. So we don't have a huge storage room of them, but we do have a few left. So if you like one of them, let us know. Yep. And the last thing we had, we wanted to make this one a short one today. It's already at 16 minutes. We were like, let's make a short one.
Only 16. That's fine. We're good.
Yeah. Our big announcement is, for every year we hear again and again, that creative mixture you guys do, you should do it more than once a year. We need to have these more often. And, when we hear someone say something again and again and again, year after year, we say, sure, let's do it. So here we are. Boom! Coming up this year, this June, we're going to be doing a summer Creatives Mixer. So if you were at the Creatives Mixer, what was that, about
January 20th, I think it was.
Yeah, so just about 8 weeks ago. Then we have another one coming up here this summer, and that's going to be June 20th, also at the Performing Arts Community Center at 7:30 p.m. We'll have drinks and snacks again. This is your chance to meet filmmakers from the area, writers, actors, streamers. If you are involved in the creative arts in any way, if you're a arts supporter, if you run an arts organization, if you're a ballet dancer, if you are a reporter of a ballet dancer, we want you there. We want to meet you, chat with you. We, of course, are filmmakers, so that's where our basis is, and that's what we'll be talking a lot about. But we do want to have folks from all the creative arts in Waco represented here, so you get to meet each other and work on collaborations that are coming up in the future. Yeah. So mark your calendars for that, June 20th. And then right around the corner after that is the film festival. So you might even get a little bit of a festival preview of some of the things that are coming to the film festival this summer at that Creatives Mixer.
Nice. Yeah. I like it. Cool. Well, I think we covered everything.
We did, yeah. There's the checklist right there. We're all good.
check.
Exactly.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you found all the information helpful, and maybe even make you think, hey, I need to go to one of these, or two of these, or three.
Yeah, a lot of free stuff coming up. Definitely a lot of free stuff coming up. Check our website for updates, because you could see, like Sammy showed you, it's all in the What's Happening section. And of course, everyone's on social media. So check us out on Facebook, Instagram.
I should probably put those banners up, shouldn't I? Do I have that? Yeah. Here we go. Look at that.
Yeah,
all right, so there's our website.
But yeah, you can check us out there, WacoIndie.com, Facebook, Waco Indie, everything Waco Indie. We're just super Waco Indie. So yeah, definitely check us out there. And again, if you're a filmmaker and you've made it all the way to the end of this video, man, kudos to you. You are awesome. If you're a filmmaker, made it all the way to the end of this video, check our rules. There's a promo code in there for a discount. You get that discount just for listening to us and scrolling through the website. So yeah, check all that stuff out. Get your film submitted by April 1st. No fooling. And we'll see you guys in, later on this week at Waco Movie Club, and then at the festival in July.
Awesome. Bye, everyone.
All right. See y'all.